Hello, welcome. Let's give a try to this question 9B 2024 NOV-DEC. An observer on top of a building which is 300 meters high observes that the angles of depression of two beds on the horizontal ground are given as 55 degrees and 78 degrees respectively. We have to illustrate the information on the Venn diagram, calculate the distance between the two beds. So first of all, if we have the building, let's say our building is somewhere here, then the building must be vertically on the ground. So let's say we have the ground to be here. I can make a sketch of what the ground will look like. That will be horizontal ground. Then we have the building being vertical, right? So this is the building which is going to be 300 meters high. So if you are on top of this building, you want to see a bed. We know angle of depression is angle formed below a horizontal line. So at this place, there should be a horizontal line which is the line of sight. So from there, we are looking at, let's say, bed 1 and bed 2. So from the top of the building, you are looking down to see the bed. So your eyesight will be here. Then you will look down again to see the second bed. Good. So this is going to be the diagram, right? Let's see. The angle of depression. You see, when you are on top, as you are moving down, you are getting closer. The angle will be smaller. As you move, it will be increasing. So the first angle here is the angle 55 degree. Then if you move from the top all the way down, then you have for 78 degree. Now forget about this line. You see that this line is parallel to the ground. So the angle we had here as 55 is going to be alternate to this angle 55. This 55 here will be alternate to this place. Then ignoring the middle line, taking this line, this is parallel to this. So this angle will also be alternate to this angle. So we can also pick from here, since this line here is perpendicular, we are forming two separate right angle triangle. So let's say I've labeled this one A, B, C, D. I should be able to have my 300 meters. What am I looking for? I am looking for the distance between bed C and the bed D. So let's say we label here as what? X, and here as what? Y. We can be able to use the trig function to find the value we are looking for. Now, let's pick it one by one. So I can say from the triangle ABC, this triangle, this is the angle facing here as opposite adjacent. So I can use tan, right? I should have tan 78 degree equals to the opposite side divided by the adjacent using the trig ratios. We can cross multiply here. This will multiply this. This will multiply. Then we divide by tan 78. So I'll have my x equals to, okay, let me just put it here. This implies that x equals to 300 divided by tan 78, so that we can deal with that. That is from the first one. Now, the x is unknown, so if you find the value of this, we can easily find what the distance between B and C, that is between the wall and the first bed. Now we need to know from here to here, because this is not a right angle triangle. I mean, triangle ACD is not right angle triangle. We can use the sine rule, but we don't know some of the dimensions. So I'm going to also pick from the triangle ABD. ABD. Still using the opposite angle here. Then I'll have tan 55 degree equals to the opposite side 300 divided by the adjacent, which is spanning from B all the way to D. So x plus what? Y. What can happen here? This will also imply that your x plus y will be equals to 300 divided by tan 55. I guess we can be able to see that this is the same as this, is the same x. So if I write the x to be the subject here by sending the y there, it means this expression will be equal to this expression. Or I can make y the subject here and substitute this x into that point. What I mean is that I can just say that y equals to 300 divided by tan 55 minus what? X. Already we know what the x is. The x is representing 300 on tan 78. So we substitute, we can be able to find the value. So from here, we can say that y equals to 300 divided by tan 55 minus, we are going to replace the x with each value, 300 tan 78. We are going to put all in the calculator to see what value that will give us. So putting all in the calculator, we should have 146.29529. But we are looking for 2 decimal places. So therefore, the distance so we are going to say the distance between the two beds is going to be 146.2 decimal places, right? So added to this 30 meters. This is first decimal place, second decimal place 5. Added to this, make it 10. So we have our 146.30 meters. That is from here to here. Then share with somebody who might actually need this tutorial and let them subscribe. Bye-bye.